I have a partridge here. I'm going to show you a cool way to take their breasts off in one single piece. So typically you would take the breasts off like that. I'm just going to cut down along the side here and keep exposing the bone. Oop, there's that tenderloin. Keep that attached. Now the tricky part is when you get to the bone that's right, where is it? Right about here. You have to get up and around this piece, but you also have to not pierce this breast right here, so the skin gets pretty thin. So I'll just kind of scrape with my knife a little bit just to expose that, and I'll just be really gentle. So you could use this technique when you want to have partridge or game birds and have a bigger portion. I like to do poultry like this and then pound them out like scallopine. You can bread them, because this unfortunately this partridge didn't have his skin attached, which I really prefer. So we successfully navigated this here. I'm just going to come around to the other side. This wing bone is being kind of a pain. And you're just removing the breasts just like you would one at a time. You're just doing it a little bit differently. And watch out for that wishbone. There's the wishbone. But you're taking the breasts off the same way that you would you're just leaving them attached to each other. Come on, wing bone. Okay. So what we're going to end up with is a double breast. And now flip it over to the other side. If you're nice and careful, you're going to have two little tenderloins left too. Now these are going to be really good. One thing that you could do, you could remove the tenderloins, take these out, you put a little stuffing on here, you could roll it up, you could make a roulade, or I'm probably just going to dust this guy in a little bit of flour, because if game birds don't have skin, they can get a little dry. So you want to dredge them, if they're skinless, you want to dredge them in some flour or something, because it's going to act like a layer of fat. And I'll probably just dredge this guy in a little flour and just cook him until he's about medium well, just like a pheasant, and I'll eat it just like that. This will be breakfast. But that's how to double breast a partridge.